What is up, my friends? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video might look and sound a little bit different, to be honest. It's going to sound different because I've been extremely under the weather. I'm finally on the mend, but it's going to be more of a vlog style video. It's going to be a little bit different than videos that I've put out because this is more of a channel update. I wanted to tell you guys something serious that has happened here on the channel, and it's the first time that it's ever happened to me. I got what is called a copyright strike, and that freaking sucks. If you're unfamiliar with the YouTube game, you get three of these. You get 3 copyright strikes, and then they take your channel away, or they can take your channel away. And that is the scary part of all of this stuff. When you're making reactions, when you're diving into the reaction world, even reviews, when you're taking trailers and putting pieces of media into your content, you're always running the risk of copyright, right? And there's this thing here in the States called fair use. So as long as you're providing commentary and you're making things different, making things your own, typically you have grounds to stand on, and YouTubers like myself take heavy precautions when it comes to editing. So like sometimes you'll see my reactions and they're heavily edited. You know, you're not seeing much of the show, you're just seeing a lot of my reaction just because you don't want to get any sort of copyright takedown, any sort of copyright media removal, anything like that. It's a shitty situation and it's something that you never want to see come up. But I have a pretty good grasp on the situation as well as what production companies, at least here in the States, are looking for. And I've never really ran into any problems aside from like content ID claims, which is basically like trailer reactions a lot of times. Since you're putting the entire trailer in the video with the sound and everything, oftentimes you just can't monetize the video, which is totally fine. I mean, monetization is important. It's how YouTubers make a living, but at the same time, you do just want to share things with your community sometimes, you know what I mean? So with trailer reactions, for me, I don't really give a damn if it's like not going to be eligible for monetization because it's just fun to watch a trailer with everybody. And so recently I started doing Attack on Titan reactions. I've done Arcane, I've done several different shows, and I've never really seen an issue come up like this. And most of the time, like media companies, they'll reach out to you or they'll just do a content ID claim and you can readjust the edit and then you can re-upload it. But I woke up this morning and my episode 4 reaction of Attack on Titan was taken down and I received a copyright strike. And after looking into it quite a bit, this seems to be the case with Japan media companies, Japan production companies, and reacting to anime in general. I mean, it's kind of one of those things where some creators just kind of get by, and it could be due to their editing, it could be due to this or that, but they manage to kind of go unscathed throughout the entire process, and they can react to an entire show, and maybe they're not getting strikes, maybe they're just not showing you that, or maybe they're disputing the strikes and they're actually finding success in that. But on the other hand, sometimes certain creators just get kind of targeted and singled out and screwed over. And that seems to be the case with me with Attack on Titan. This was a show that I was really freaking excited about to react here on the channel with you guys. If you follow my channel, if you watch my reactions, if you've been around for Rings of Power, Agatha, Arcane, all of these different shows, like I just like to have a good time. I like to provide a lot of commentary. I like to provide my reviews, all of my thoughts, and I just like to show support to the art form itself. I love anime. I love animation. I love live action. I love movies and television. That's why I made this entire thing. And so it makes me extremely sad to see something like this happen because clearly the person who is doing this out there, whoever the hell they are, whoever is taking the time to actually give my channel a strike, clearly isn't watching the video with any interest of finding the positivity that I'm providing or the joy that I'm providing or the support that I'm showing to their project. You know what I mean? Like somebody out there may not have seen Attack on Titan and they could watch one of my reactions and be like, damn, I want to go watch that show now, because it's not like I show the entire episode. You know what I mean? That's what these people are claiming that I'm kind of doing, and it does stand on the grounds of fair use. And if this was an American company, or even if this was pretty much anywhere else in the world, I would have grounds to fight this and I could probably win. But since it is Japan, I've already looked into this, and there are so many other creators that are just saying it's pointless. It's pointless to even dispute this. So I did send an email to Production IG. I think that's what they're called. I sent an email off to them just saying, hey, I'm just trying to show support to the show, offer my commentary and watch it and share it with my audience. Please reverse the copyright strike. I'd greatly appreciate it. I'm happy not to monetize the video. I'm happy to edit it if you need me to edit it further. All of that I said in the email. I highly doubt I'm going to get a response from them, but it is what it is, and it's one of those things where I did want to just come on here and talk to you guys. Whoever watches this, I'm not expecting this video to go viral or anything like that. This is really just for my subscribers, but I did want to come on here and just kind of address this, because when I make a commitment to start a show, one of the things that I hate doing is starting a show, starting in episode 1, and then stop doing reactions for people that wanted to start that. And as I've gotten into this reaction space and into the reaction game, I've kind of seen that's how it works. In the beginning of doing reactions, I did start several different shows, and then I was like, I don't know if this is working or not, and kind of caring about the metrics more, as well as the time that I was putting into it, because I have so many other things that I'm trying to accomplish with the channel, with Avatar: The Last Airbender and with movie reviews. But after all this time and kind of just through some trial and error with starting different shows, Attack on Titan seemed like one of those shows that I could start, be consistent, and get all the way through. And so you can understand my disappointment with how this happened. I'm definitely going to be starting another show at some point, you know what I mean, besides new releases that come out. I think we have Ironheart coming out. There's several different things coming out that I'm going to be reacting to on the channel, and I'm not worried about copyright strikes with them, because the MCU is totally fine. All of these other companies are totally fine, and they understand the support. Even like Wolf King, the Wolf King show that I reacted to, the creator of the show himself reached out to me directly and said, hey dude, thank you so much for showing support to my show. This is the type of person that actually took the time to watch one of my reactions and go, oh wow, this guy like really cares about it, and he's getting the word out there. He's supporting this. He's telling people that this show is great and you should go watch this show on Netflix, and all that's doing is driving up numbers. Like, I don't understand why the world has to be like this, but it's insanely frustrating, especially when you have something like Jones Vibes. Like, Jones Vibes is my heart and soul at this point, man. I've poured so much into this channel already, and I plan to pour so much more. And when it comes to just doing a random reaction and getting penalized for that, and I know I'm not even close to getting my channel taken away or anything. I know it would have to be 2 more strikes. That's why I made the other Attack on Titan videos private, aside from 1. But it's one of those things where even getting a strike makes you feel that type of way. It makes you feel like you're doing something wrong. It makes you feel like all of this could be taken away. And that's the last thing that I ever want. I'm trying to build something with Jones Vibes. I'm trying to build a community here on this channel. I'm really just trying to share positivity and good vibes and create a space for people to come and feel comfortable and feel happy and talk about what they want and just be included. You know what I mean? And so to anybody out there that subscribed for Attack on Titan reactions, you know, I know the video, it's not like the videos, again, it's not like they went viral and they went crazy, but I'm sure there's a handful of subscribers. There's a handful of people, probably 60 or 100 people that subscribe to my channel just for those reactions. This is directly to you. I'm so sorry that this happened. I'm sorry that I'm stopping Attack on Titan reactions, but I'm going to be around. I'm going to be reacting to a lot of different things. And so I hope you still support the channel. I'll be working through this. I took copyright school on YouTube. They make you do that after something like this. And in 90 days, they said that this strike is going to go away. So I guess I have to wait till August. Again, it is what it is. I'm about to react to something new right now. I'm going to turn something on. And so keep an eye out for that video. I'll keep going Arcane. ATLA stuff is on the way. We have tons of movie reviews coming out. This is going to be a fantastic summer, no pun. It's going to be a great time around here, but I did want to just address this before we dive into everything else, because if you stop seeing Attack on Titan, don't blame me, man. Blame Production IG or whatever, because they have a problem with people watching and enjoying their stuff and sharing good things about their stuff. So that's ridiculous to me. I don't agree with it whatsoever. I just wanted to watch Attack on Titan in peace and have a great time with my headphones on, with my dog Tootsie. It was going to be a blast, and you took it away from us. But I appreciate all of your guys' support. Those of you who have commented on the post that I made on the community tab just talking about this issue, I really appreciate you. I appreciate all of you that show up and you watch my content and you engage with me and you talk to me, because it makes it feel like the community that I'm trying to build here, and it's amazing. So let's keep spreading the good vibes. Let's keep moving. And I don't know what else to say. I don't have a good ending. All right, see ya.